Hello. Um, so I decided to play on my save. As you can tell, everything is a mess. I decided to play on my save, and I decided that I needed to have this recorded. I needed to have this somewhere on the somewheres. So I'm currently playing on my save. I already said that. I'm looking at the pause screen, like the menu screen here. I'm currently looking at door 46. I'm currently looking at door 46, and I just wanted to fill out my notes, and I accidentally got the sex. Did it? No, I accidentally found room 46. Hi, Max. No, I needed to have this documented. Oh, beautiful, lovely. Hold on. I got a new monitor. Sex? I have ads. What? No, not sex. Not sex. Hold on. Hold on. No, I can't hear. No, Max can't word. No, I'm currently looking at room 46. This is like a 5-minute stream, not even. Like, I'm not planning on staying live. I want to have this documented. Not sex disappointing. I know. What can I say? I'm sorry. I know I'm a disappointment. No, I'm currently looking at this. This is the room that I'm currently or the house layout that I'm currently dealing with. Secret short stream for the win. This is the house layout that I'm currently looking at. I was quite literally just trying to get information on the schoolhouse so that I could fill out my notes. I was also looking for information on other just rooms, again, because I'm doing my notes. I'm filling out my notes. And I accidentally unlocked 46. So, once again, figured I might as well stream it, because we're probably not going to get here on our save for a little bit. Okay? Okay. Alright? We're good? Oh, Jesus fuck. I would just like to point out how many hours do I have in this game? How many hours do I have in this game? Too many hours. I have too many hours in this game. Library. I have 60 hours in this game, and this is the first time I've reached door 46. On my personal save. This is my personal save.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Okay. Well, fuck. So I guess we're getting the credits now. I guess we're sitting here for the credits. I don't know how many hours it took to get Chris to get there. I'm not even surprised. Red prince plus blue prince equals purple gay princes. Exactly. Wait, that's the end? Apparently. So that's different than what the book was published as. Although I don't think that's the end. I think that is an end. I don't think that is the end. So much lore. Once again, I think that was an end. I don't think that it was the end. Because that was different than the book. That was different than the book. That was different than the book. I refuse to believe that that is the end of the game. I refuse to believe that that is the end of the game. I refuse to believe that that is the end of the game. I refuse. Because I don't even have a trophy room. I don't even know what the trophy room is. Oh gosh, okay. I just want to see what'll save and continue. I knew it. I knew that's not the 5 minute oops, I found an end stream. Yep. 5 minutes of oopsie daisy. The next day, okay. I think it unlocks after you find room 46. It better. Open only in the event of your inheritance. You have been awarded the inheritance trophy for reaching room 46. Trophies earned will be permanently added to the trophy room. Okay, let me get my allowance. Open only in the event of my inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud and brash and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or bashful, or humble or boastful, wow, I wish I could read, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, the lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a Room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with the accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there, or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Orin Navari? Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Okay. Enjoy your lunch, thanks. I know what that's for. Coming soon. Unlock dare mode. Interesting. Okay. That's it. That's all I wanted to show you, was that we technically unlocked stuff. We'll find it in stream. So this is what I get for trying to update my notes. This is what I get for trying to update my notes. Okay. Good day, Illy. Good noodle. Bye.